Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and today I get to check out the Daredevils and Ode to Gallantry, released on Blu-ray by Eureka Video. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, ring the bell and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. So another Shaw Brothers release from the wonderful Eureka Video and another collection of Chang Cheh movies. They do seem to be putting out these Shaw Brothers titles combined, although I have seen coming in a couple of months' time, we do have Bells of Death as a single release, which is incredible. Clearly they respect that enough to put it out there on its own, but for this beautiful, beautiful release, we have two Chang Cheh and Venom Mob classics with the Daredevils, or Shaolin Daredevils, and Ode to Gallantry. The Daredevils I do have, and I have seen before, but Ode to Gallantry will be a first time watch for me, which is fantastic. But this artwork, this cover is mind-blowing. I mean, this is pure comic book style, and it works because the Venom Mob deserve to have their own comic book. They are incredible. Their adventures need to carry on, and this is so beautifully done. I would absolutely adore a poster of this. So yes, the Daredevils, or Shaolin Daredevils, I first watched number 6, the volume 6 of this German media book of Shaw Brothers releases here. This would have been the first time that I watched it. It's in here along with Martial Arts of Shaolin, Lion vs. Lion, Police Force, and The Pirate. I think that's what they all are. It's all in German. It's a wee bit hard to make out. But yeah, this was a first time watch for me when I picked this up, and I loved it. Fantastic. I mean, again, you can hardly go wrong with the Venom Mob, let's be honest. Even when they left Chang Cheh and Shaw Brothers, they still did some incredible stuff there. But this is an amazing, amazing release. Just beautiful. Definitely one of my favorites. New artwork by Chris Malbin, and we've had a few from him already, but this for me is one of my favorites of his work. It is absolutely incredible. On the back there, that typical layout from Eureka with that nice soft brown kind of hue to it all, which is really, really nice. But this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Well done. Okay, let's get stuck in and see what's included here, because these are two classic movies I really can't wait to get back and watch. It's been even some time since I picked that up. Okay, we have a limited edition O-card slipcase featuring new artwork by Chris Malbin. Yes, 1080p HD presentations on Blu-ray from masters supplied by Celestial Pictures. Original Mandarin audio, the Daredevils, optional English dub. Optional English subtitles, newly translated for this release. New audio commentaries on both films by Frank Zhang and Michael Worth. And another 2 new audio commentaries on both films by Mike Leader and Arna Venema. Fantastic. So 4 audio commentaries in all, which is wonderful. Then we have Deadly Venoms, an interview with the lovely Hong Kong cinema scholar Wayne Wong on the Venom Mob. Very good. I really like Wayne Wong. He's very well spoken, very handsome, really easy to listen to, and very, very informative. Plus a limited edition collector's booklet featuring a new essay by writer and critic James Oliver. Fan-friggin-tastic. Region B there. Interestingly, what do we got? So I wonder, are these both on the same disc? But anyway, 1979 for the Daredevils and 1982 for Ode to Gallantry. It'd be interesting to see the difference between the two movies, even over those few years. Sliding that on out there, a completely different cover comes out, which is pretty cool. The Daredevils, oh my gosh, it's just soaked in red. Very nice. I might need to pop that out though, because, oh yes, they are. They're both on the one disc. And then we have Sun Chen here, a shot with Sun Chen. I'm not too sure which movie that is from. And then of course the disc split as so. So yes, we are going, and that would explain why there's less extras on this. We have the 2 movies, we have 4 audio commentaries, Wayne Wong on there also. That's pretty much eating up all the space on this disc. So no more room for anything else. This is why I much prefer single releases. So yes, soaked in red there for the Daredevils, and on the other side, soaked in an orangey kind of hue, we have got Ode to Gallantry, which I'm pretty excited to check out for the first time. I'll just leave the Daredevils in there because there's nothing appealing about either of those, if I'm being honest. Nothing at all. Okay, sliding out that book. Oh, Sunshine on the front and on the back. How nice is that? So obviously both different from different movies here. I'm guessing this is the Daredevils, and on the back here from Ode to Gallantry. I love Sunshine. He's a fantastic kicker. He's a fantastic martial artist, and just one of my favorite Venoms overall. I mean, it's hard not to like any of them, but still, let me get stuck into this book. Bum, bum, bum. Beautifully done, as per usual. But yes, very excited to see both of these films and Ode for the first time. Philip Kwok there looks like he's leading the way in Ode to Gallantry, which is wonderful. And yes, of course, the last gang in town, they really were. You know, this was probably, Chang Cheh had a number of stars behind him, a number of different teams behind him, and of course the Venom Mob were one of his last, probably his most famous, I would say, because they made some incredible movies together, and they kind of made a non-stop train of movies. Like, it was just constantly another Venom's movie, another Venom's movie. I'm not too sure the numbers, but I know that there was a lot. Anyway, nice book. I'm going to go check out everything that's on here, put Shaolin Daredevils up against the German Blu-ray release, come right back and let you know what I think. So, just back after checking out the Eureka Video Blu-ray release of the Daredevils and Ode to Gallantry, two fabulous Chang Cheh and Venom Mob movies, highly recommended, and two stunning HD prints. I mean, they looked absolutely glorious, I have to say. Thoroughly enjoyed them. I think I enjoyed Ode to Gallantry even more so. Even though it was a first time watch for me, I just felt it was my type of movie. It was just a wee bit more exciting for me overall. Gorgeously done. As you can see, Chris's work put on the screen here, highlighted by that backlight, looks amazing. Again, I really want to see a comic book, and Chris, I think you're the man to do it. This is just absolutely wonderful. So you got both movies, both prints look incredible. As I said, all 4 audio commentaries, well worth checking out. You have 2 from Frank Cheng and Michael Worth. Again, fantastic to listen to, very, very informative on both movies, and also as fans as well. And the same can be said for Mike and Arna's. Very, very different, very funny at times, as they always are. Great banter between the two of them, but definitely all 4 worth checking out. So yes, I had 4 screenings of these movies. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 5 screenings of these movies. I watched the Daredevils with the 2 audio commentaries. I watched Ode to Gallantry in its original language with English subtitles first, and then 2 more times with the audio commentaries. Jesus, it was a long day. Anyway, apart from that, we have got Deadly Venoms. I had to remember what it was called. Deadly Venoms with the handsome Wayne Wong. A wonderful piece that ran for probably just over 18 minutes. Really informative, talks about the Venom Mob, talks about Chang Cheh and that era of filmmaking, but also with this incredible collection of pictures and clips throughout it. They're definitely well worth checking out. That's pretty much it. No trailers or anything, but again, because there's so much packed onto this disc, especially with the 4 audio commentaries, we're not getting too much more there. But still, for me, a superb release. Absolutely gorgeous, and just great to see more Shaw Brothers titles hitting UK shores there. So for me, definitely a double thumbs up. Super glad that it's in my collection. Out now from Eureka Video. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store, or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews, and follow me on Instagram at InvincibleAsia. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu, and I will see you soon.